Dear Father, Yahshua name, please bless me and my family, our associates, enemies, and strangers, with strength and the power to defeat Satan, overcome every obstacle and place in the power to defeat all our enemies. Please touch us on physical and danger, spiritual mutation, deception. Dear Father, Yahshua name, Father, let your Holy Spirit fill us, and Father, let your will be done. Father, please cast our plans of enemy, Father, please cast out every demon that is for more, Father, please cut sin off our sin. Yahshua name, I pray. Amen. Okay, today our Father's talking about final break. Also talking about oppression, man. I've been seeing this, facing this, dealing with this since I've been walking with God, man. And right now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I got to the point where I'm basically free, man. If you free yourself in your mind, you free in life. Free your heart. That's what we need to free, to be honest. Free our spirit. You see what I'm saying? From just the negativity of this world. But it's a lot of oppression out here. I've been noticing that, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all the honest to God truth. It's oppression in schools. You know what I'm saying? Certain like institutions. I'm telling you right now, man, they have you institutionalized. It's oppression in families, in gangs with friends. It's like basically like people wanting to have their way with you. Basically, that's what God is saying, man. That's oppression, man. You see what I'm saying? Because we all should be out here doing our own thing. Lord knows. Nobody should be trying to have their way with nobody else, man. It's basically like a pimp. You see what I'm saying? That's what God is saying today, man. It's pimps and it's players out here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You see what I'm saying? And it's tricks too. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Straight up, man. And me personally, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't out here tricking, man. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, gonna be pimping me. So that means I'm gonna have to learn how to have control over myself. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's what that means. You all are gonna have to learn how to have control over yourself. And that's hitting hard, man. If you don't control yourself, I've been feeling this, you know what I'm saying, for the last few days. If you don't control yourself, somebody else will control you. Even though you're not knowing it. It's like the puppet master. Okay, you better wake up, man. I'm telling you right now. And there's people that's out here, I'm talking about really working. They magic, man. They don't have to be nowhere around. You don't have to see them at all. But they still in control. Trust me when I tell you that, okay? This Psalm 105 I'm going to read. It says, "Oh, give thanks unto the Lord. Call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the people. Sing unto him. Sing songs unto him. Talk ye of all his wondrous works. Glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord. Seek the Lord in his strength. Seek his face evermore. Remember his marvelous works that he hath done, his wonders, and the judgments of his mouth. O ye seed of Abraham his servant, ye children of Jacob his chosen. He is the Lord our God. His judgments are in all the earth. He hath remembered his covenant forever, the word which he commanded to 1,000 generations, which covenant he made with Abraham and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant, saying, Unto thee will I give the land of Canaan, the lot of your inheritance. When they were but a few men in number, yea, very few and strangers in it, when they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people, he suffered no man to do them wrong. Yet he reproved kings for their sakes, saying, Touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Moreover, he called for a famine upon the land. He brake the whole staff of bread. He sent a man before them, even Joseph, who was sold for a servant, whose feet they hurt with fetters. He was laid in iron until the time that his word came. The word of the Lord tried him. The king sent and loosed him, even the ruler of the people, and let him go free. He made him lord of his house, and ruler of all his substance, to bind his princes at his pleasure, and teach his senators wisdom. Israel also came into Egypt, and Jacob sojourned in the land of Ham. And he increased his people greatly, and made them stronger than their enemies. He turned the heart to hate his people, to deal subtly with his servants. He sent Moses his servant, and Aaron whom he had chosen. And they showed his signs among them, and wonders in the land of Ham. He sent darkness and made it dark, and they rebelled not against his word. He turned their waters into blood, and slew their fish. The land brought forth frogs in abundance, in the chambers of their kings. He spake, and there came divers sorts of flies, and lice in all their coasts. He gave them hail for rain, and flaming fire in their land. He smote their vines also in their fig trees, and brake the trees of their coasts. He spake, and the locusts came, and caterpillars, and not without number, and did eat up all the herbs in their land, and devoured the fruit of their ground. He smote also all the firstborn in the land, the chief of all their strength. He brought them forth also with silver and gold, and there was not one feeble person among their tribes. Egypt was glad when they departed, for the fear of them fell upon them. He spread a cloud for a covering, and fire to give light in the night. The people asked, and he brought quails, and satisfied them with the bread of heaven. He opened the rock, and the waters gushed out. They ran in the dry places like a river. For he remembered his holy promise and Abraham his servant. And he brought forth his people with joy, and his chosen with gladness, and gave them the lands of the heathen. And they inherited the labor of the people, that they might observe his statutes and keep his laws. Praise you, Lord. Amen. Okay. Now, I want to give you all a perfect example, right? It's like when people go to prison. That's actually what I was talking about. Captivity. Meaning you capture. You see what I'm saying? Oppressed. Like, cause I got, you know what I'm saying, a lot of homies that went to prison, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Or just being in jail. You can be in the county jail. When there's some suckers in there, man, you know what I'm saying, that know that you're about to get out, right? You see what I'm saying? Know your release date. And they'll try to be petty and do something to get you to attack them so you'll stay a little longer. Oh yeah, that's what God is trying to tell us today. You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know what I'm saying, the people are doing to you. You all, man, that's surrounding you. You know what I'm saying? They see where you headed, man. They see you moving forward. And they trying to be as petty as possible, man, just to get you caught up. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like a rap, man. They want you to chase after them. You see what I'm saying? They setting traps for you, huh? That's what the Father's saying today. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I first started talking about this message, I was talking about oppression. Okay, God sees us being oppressed, man, even though we don't see it. There's many different forms of oppression. I'm telling you right now. Just like the Father was saying, how people try to have their way with you, that's oppression, man. You see what I'm saying? That's something that we got to break free from. If we're going to really be able to live our lives and in peace, you know what I'm saying? People can't be having their way with us, man. Many different forms of oppression. I've seen all types of people try to have their way with other people, huh? You see what I'm saying? They want you to spend your money the way they want you to spend it. They want you to go where they want you to go. They want you to do what they want you to do. And, you know what I'm saying? What's best for another person may not be best for you. I'm gonna be honest with you, so we can't be doing it. We can't be doing what everybody else wants us to do. We gotta be doing what's best for us. Period, point blank. That's what our Father's trying to tell us today. And that don't mean that nobody is better than nobody else. We just gotta go whatever way, you know what I'm saying, that we gotta go to achieve the goals that we're trying to get, man. We gotta do what's best for us. Period, point blank. And also talking about oppression, man. Like I said, there's many different ways to oppress people. That's what God is trying to tell us today too. It's definitely with black people, because we face so much oppression. It's like, man, we shouldn't even be existing at this point. You see what I'm saying? We should be an extinct race. But that's how you know God is really with us, man. Because it don't stop, can't stop, won't stop, and we keep being fruitful and multiplying and getting stronger. But we just need discipline and knowledge. It's saying that in the Bible. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Black people got it, man. We got it. People in general, well, black people, man, listen, man, we special, man. And I'm gonna keep saying that. You see what I'm saying? Because like we be at the bottom of the totem pole. No, we got it. We got everything that we need. We just not using it right. And we don't have enough discipline. We don't have enough knowledge. We don't have enough patience. Period, point blank. Until we get that down pat, we're gonna keep going in circles, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody keep trying to come up and just fall back down again. We trying to rise, man. And stay at a good, you know what I'm saying, level. Stay in a good headspace, huh? Keep our heart good. That's what we need. Period, point blank. So we're gonna have to break free from that oppression. People cannot be having their way with us, man. You see what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. Everybody gotta learn to do their own thing. You see what I'm saying? That way it'll be order out here. And you know what I'm saying? It won't be everybody going in circles, and there's too many followers out here, not enough leaders. That's just all there is to it. We need more order out here. Period, point blank. That means, you know what I'm saying, the strongest ones out here gonna have to learn how to be disciplined. That's what God been doing for me. And it ain't been easy. You know what I'm saying? It's been hard, man. It's been hard for me to wrap my mind around, but it's worth it. You see what I'm saying? And the more I practice it, the better it gets. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting very disciplined out here. And I'm going to need it, man. In order to be there for God and the flock, the sheep, the ones that don't know no better, I'm going to have to, you know what I'm saying, be disciplined. It's a sacrifice. Period, point blank. So I hope y'all take heed of that, man. And I hope you all take this to heart too. Stop tripping off of people not understanding where you headed. You know what I'm saying? Stop tripping off of people not understanding where you headed. You just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep ending up at a crossroad with, you know what I'm saying, different people in your life and different things. And you're gonna have to keep moving forward. You wanna walk, you know, you're walking with God. That's the way it is. And you being rewarded. So don't stop, man. Even though it may hurt, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Even though it may hurt, man, don't stop because you're gonna heal. Trust me when I tell you that. Double for your trouble. And that's coming from God. Double for your trouble. That reward is gonna have you overjoyed. But you're gonna have to know that, man. You're gonna end up at a crossroad walking with God. One way or another, that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? People try to latch on to you, they try to attach themselves to you, and when they see that you ain't with it, and that you really doing this for real, they fall off like dead leaves. You gotta know that. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that you gotta just cut people off, period. That's speaking to me too. You gotta give people a chance. You gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. You see what I'm saying? To not follow you, but to get themselves together so you all can walk together. We ain't trying to create followers out here. We trying to create leaders and respect each other. We ain't looking for nobody to follow us. I'm not looking for nobody to follow me or for me to be in total control. I want everybody to follow God. Hear me and hear me good. You see what I'm saying? I'm not an oppressor, man. I want everybody to follow God and do what's best for them and to see them happy. That's what I want. Ain't nobody gonna twist me out here. Period, point blank. That's my angle. I want to see everybody doing good. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all get peace another day. Hope y'all laugh, smile. Hope y'all put it down real properly and do what you gotta do. Y'all your name, man. Hold your head, man. Do what you gotta do and get your reward. Amen.